What's up, everybody? What can I say? We're here for a challenge. Alright, so this is Twizted Jerky's Full Nelson Challenge. It's named after Nelson, Craving Capsaicin, if you've seen his channel. I'll link that down below. And he supplied over 20 different peppers to be powdered and put into this challenge. So Twizted Jerky is rating this at 15.2 million Scoville. And that's a little hotter than their Grim Reaper Scythe Challenge, which you may remember I went live with the creator. So today we're going to get into this, do this challenge real quick, and then see what's up. So check out this box first and foremost. I mean, he hand makes the boxes, and you can see just how awesome, he really goes into trying to make a cool product. So you're doing a challenge, you get something cool out of it too. A nice little display piece. Good stuff. Alright, so one of the rules for this is that you have to complete the Grim Reaper Scythe Challenge before you can do the full Nelson. That's just him wanting to know that you're okay to do this. Alright, so let's get into this. It's going to be a 2-minute burn, or a 2-minute time to eat, 5-minute afterburn. Gnarly just like the last one, so let's get a glove. Alright, so let us get into this. Let's get a timer too. So the other part of the heat in this, I labeled it, didn't list, but I told you about the many different types of pepper powder in it. The other part of the heat for his challenge here is the pure evil that he uses, 13 million. So, alright, a couple pieces here. We get 2 minutes to eat it. Smoky. Smells really good, just like his other jerkies. And hopefully it tastes just as good too. Challenges are a little tough to make good because you have to try and cram so much heat into them too. So we'll see. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. 1, 2, 3, go, go, go. Immediate eat. Heavy on the powder flavor. Reminds me a little bit of Go Ham. Not as sweet though, but very good. A lot of smoky flavor. So you can see how oily that is, and why we are wearing a glove. Cleaning it off your hands is such. Five-minute afterburn. So anyways, as a discussion, so Ryan Johnson is the CEO, founder, guy who makes all the jerky. He's based in near Detroit, Michigan. Not Detroit. He's in Michigan. I know that much. Perhaps it is near Flint. But yeah, so his this is all homemade. His not homemade. It's all handmade by Ryan, and so he makes some amazing jerky. And this challenge right here, I'm gonna tell you that the burn on it right now, it's hotter than the last one, that's for sure. Across the tongue, not quite in the throat at the top like I would normally expect, but I'm feeling it a little bit down into the chest now. And then the inside of my upper lip is where I'm feeling some heat too, and that's a weird one. but it's all the way across the tongue now. A little bit kind of funky right on the tip too. So that's a hot one for sure. I enjoyed the flavor though. It was actually really good. I mean, like I said, it's hard to make good tasting challenges. Death Nuts is one of them. It's excellent taste. David Foy knows what he's doing. And this jerky, excellent jerky. I don't know that I would snack on challenge level, but all of his jerky was so good. I got some samples with the last one, and that is some awesome stuff. So Twizted Jerky is definitely a really good company. You can check them out at, let's see here, where are we at here? TwistedJerky.com, imagine that. So hopefully take my word for it that because like the way his jerky is made, it's not just strips of jerky that are hard to chew, but it's not super moist jerky that's like too fatty and chewy. It almost seems like it's a cross between like a beef stick where it's kind of put together, but it's not like in a sheath of, you know, whatever. But it's not just full on just strips of dried beef either. Good texture, good chewability though. It's really good, and overall just awesome. So his flavors that he's got tequila lime habanero, ghost pepper, devil's reaper, sweet and spicy, mango habanero, cracked pepper, campfire, sweet tang barbecue, sweet and smoky, teriyaki, garlic pepper, the real deal. I'm gonna have to find out what that is. Tiger jerky, hillbilly sriracha, Caribbean jerk pineapple. Alright, Caribbean jerk pineapple's got my eye. I love pineapple. Speaking of which, I've actually got some friends that, unbeknownst to me, until it arrived to me, was a sauce contest that they put together, and they just were like, pineapple's gonna be the main ingredient, and let's see who can make a better sauce that Dustin likes. And I'm 100% blown away as to even being chosen for that. But what can you do? It's a incredibly generous thing, and I'm flattered to be thought of for that. So pineapple definitely has my eye. Caribbean, and I love jerk sauce too, and jerk seasoning. So Caribbean jerk pineapple sounds pretty fantastic. Alright, so the burn is still just kind of lingering the same. I'd say it's peaked by now, but something about with like pure capsaicin extracts and stuff. It's not even an extract. I believe Pure Evil was a synthesized capsaicin. But going pure 16, stuff like that, it straight up just sits there and smolders. Like for a lot of people, it's going to put them into panic mode. I don't do that, but I can tell you that the burn, like for a lot of things, it'll burn for a bit and then it kind of starts to subside. Well, this is a burn that kind of sits there and just sits there and just sits there. So rather than kind of going like this, it kind of goes like this and then just slowly down. Definitely good for a challenge. I would say this is going to be hard for a lot of people, but the speed eating part of it is going to be what will allow a lot of people to get done with it before the burn really starts to impact. I mean, it'll get you in that 2 minutes, but maybe not as much as, say, if you drug out the burn and split the challenge a little bit. Who knows? We'll see what Ryan's got in the future, though. For now, these two challenges, I think, are an excellent build-up to a much brighter future for Twizted Jerky as well. Super cool stuff, super cool boxes, and yeah, not bad. Very, very good challenge. That was the full Nelson, and if you like this video, a sub would be fantastic. See you next time.